What's up, guys? Been a little while, but back again, and I am going to go over the last 5, 6 plays from the game, just from the 10-yard in, as you see right here. And let's get it started with the 3rd and 4. So there was some interesting decisions by Gus Bradley all throughout the game, and this one was no different. So as you can see here, there is Nwosu, there's Rochelle, there's Phylon, and there's Ingram. What's going to happen is he is going to rush 3 defenders, and he's going to drop number 54 over the middle. While that's probably not a great idea because that is your best pass rusher, and 3rd down is money down, you probably want your best pass rusher rushing. And actually, during the course of the game, it looked like when Ingram was inside, he was able to beat these guards, but wasn't the case on this play. The real issue, though, is Denzel Perryman. And let's watch the play full speed here. Just see what happens. Watch Ingram drop back, and then Perryman just giving up way too much ground. Can't do that there. So we'll go back and we'll watch it in slow-mo now. So watch Perriman's. The receiver it's 3rd and 4. You have to know down and distance. Where Perriman starts is fine, but he backs up 3-4 yards and doesn't relate to the obvious receiver that's sitting down right there. That is not good linebackering, and really, if he just does what he's supposed to, Mariota likely has to scramble and he's chased by somebody, but he doesn't. I've seen a lot of this where just all the back 7 just gives way too much ground on plays like this and gets them in trouble. So Titans convert. Good catch by Mariota to see that he was backing up. 1st and 10. So moving on to the next play, which is 1st and 10. So this next play was a really good job by both Nwosu and by Adrian Phillips, who played a pretty key role in this one. So watch it full speed here. Phillips, bottom of the screen, knifes in past the tight end, makes the play, but right next to him, you'll see Nwosu right here. They're all slanting this way, so he wrong arms, beats Taylor Lewan, gets in the backfield, and Adrian Phillips does the exact same thing, and basically just they beat their guy. They're just faster than him. And as you can see, like I said, the rest of the D linemen do their job. So those are the plays that, the Chargers are good at, where they can just win with their athleticism by slanting and going misdirections, trying to basically beat a big, slow team like the Titans. So that was a good play. So now it is 2nd and 3 from the 3. 43 seconds left. I believe that the Titans are going to motion back here. Yeah, so they motion into a full house set. So they have three guys in the backfield there. Wide receiver, wide receiver. Here's what I want you to watch. And I didn't catch this until I watched the game over again. But this is Des King, and this is a tight end. Watch what happens there first. So he gets caught peeking in the backfield, and does he get lucky that Mariota isn't reading that side of the field, because if he glances over there and essentially it's pretty clear that Mariota makes up his mind that he's going to go to Corey Davis right here on Hayward. If he doesn't, though, that's a easy touchdown. If you look everywhere else, though, it was a pretty good job just coverage-wise by the Chargers. So Casey Hayward, good change of direction there, even though he probably grabs a little bit. But I believe that is Michael Davis to the top of the screen. He's doing a good job as well in coverage. 43, I believe it is. So that tells you what they need, what they think of Trevor Williams at this moment, when they have on the very, very key situation in the game. He's pulled for Michael Davis. On the season, Trevor Williams' success rate I think it's 32%, which is pretty poor. Hayward not too much better himself. He was 43% coming into this game. The pass rush was very good. Let's see what they did on this play here. I'm pretty sure that Melvin Ingram got in there. I know he did at least on one of these plays. Let's see what he does on this one right here. Philon had a good game as well, so it's good to see both of those guys get going against the Titans, and that should continue as that 99 guy comes back. But let's just finish off here with the pass rush. Ingram spin. Oh, nope, nothing doing by anybody. So just an off-target throw, so they're lucky there. So now it is 3rd and 3. And this is the play where Mariota breaks and scrambles. So let's check it out here, see exactly what goes down, what happens. So Titans are in a bunch set to the right here. He has a running back clearly. So this is Adrian Phillips. He is in the middle. He's a spy. So he has Mariota, and then it's probably a zone here just by how he's off, and he's deep. So let's see how that plays out. Let's watch the top of the screen first and see how the coverage goes for the Chargers. So yeah, everybody's covered there. And I think it's Davis again. So that's pretty interesting that Davis is isolated to the bottom of the screen on Taj Sharp. He's covered. Got the back there. What you want to see, and I think this is where they got pressure, what you would like to see from Adrian Phillips here is, instead of stopping his feet, I hate when guys do this. They stop their feet when they're getting ready to square up. Just run through them. Use your momentum, run through them. And he probably, I know he was short, but he's probably a lot more short if that's the case. So Chargers are heavy here. They have square in instead of Nwosu, so tells you Gus is thinking pass. Mebane actually gets the pressure here, beats his man, forces Mariota to step up. Right here is where just keep running through him. There's no reason to stop right there, because you stop, you lose the momentum that you've gained by running 5 yards, and Mariota almost gets in. Probably, I thought it was a touchdown at first. Here is the final 4th down play, where this is why people do not like Kyle Emanuel. So they are in a goal line situation, and watch it full speed. It's Rayshawn Jenkins, Kyle Emanuel, play action pass their way. That's actually a pretty crazy recovery by Jenkins to even see him or peel off that quickly. But the problem was, take it back here. So he has in-man line of scrimmage, which is right here. He has this guy. He's going to run to the corner. Emmanuel's eyes get caught in the backfield. See, they motion. So they bump. So he's out of there now. So now he has an in-man in the line of scrimmage, and then he should have backs out. So any back, fullback, running back, anything that's to his side is on Emanuel. Emanuel comes up, eyes get caught in the backfield, doesn't see the guy running full speed right there, and it is an easy pitch and catch, even though it's a pretty good effort there by Jenkins. But still, that's all on Emanuel, man. You just have to see that. You have to know when a tight end, running back, H-back, whatever you want to call it, is running full speed. It's pretty clear that he's running a route. Usually these give it away as well. So if he was reading his keys, usually you want him to read the in-man of the line of scrimmage. You can tell by he gets a release, it's a pass. So you read that. Doesn't happen. And he's caught in no man's land. Touchdown. All right, and then final play was the conversion after there was a defensive holding by Casey Hayward. So here is the game winner right here. So as you know, Adrian Phillips ended up tipping the pass. Let's just watch the play full speed first. So we have Des King, we have Mike Davis, Adai. Not sure what they wanted to do there. Didn't look like a great call. Personally, I would have got Mariota on the run again and let him do something with his legs, but he would have had to throw that right now, but he wasn't turning, or he wasn't going up, or going flat, I should say. There's really nowhere to throw the ball. Chargers did a good job of taking away everything quick to the outside, like right at the front of the end zone, which is fine. You want them to throw it in the middle or the back. They did just that. Heavy in here too, so you got square defensive end, legit, Mebane, Perriman right here in case there is a run, even though it's empty. I wonder if that jet sweep right there to Lewis would have worked, because they did have numbers and it would have been one-on-one with that guy. So he didn't like what he saw, comes back. Phillips has actually been really good at that the last few weeks of reading the quarterback's eyes and getting in throwing lanes. So watch him. Just watch where he comes from. He's reading. That's good stuff, man. And that was a game. So poor tackling caused them, but Adrian Phillips gets in the throwing lane, makes a hell of a play, and the Chargers win. So that's the red zone series for the defense, man. A lot of mistakes, but made a play, and that's all it takes is one play, and they got it.